Hey, what's up ladies and gentlemen? This is David Benjamin from healthywildandfree.com. Today I'm going to be making what I call a keto protein rich oatmeal. And the reason I call it that is because it contains a lot of protein and healthy fats, and you can modify it if you want. So you can make this oatmeal in sort of a vegan version or a keto version. It's up to you. So this is simply one serving that I'm going to make today. And the reason I'm creating this recipe is because one of my friends, Nick Meyer from althealthworks.com, he recommended I start sharing recipes, and then another one of my friends, I made a smoothie for her. Her name is Melanie, and she was like, I literally had energy for 3 days. So I was like, I need to start sharing my recipes with the world. Why am I not doing this? So to make one serving of this oatmeal, which is going to be absolutely delicious, I promise you, it is like drugs. It's literally like drugs on a plate. So what you're going to do is you're going to take 1/2 cup of oats. This is 1/2 cup. Do one of those. Actually, no. 2 of those. So basically just 1 cup of oats. 2 of those. And then you're going to take water. And these are organic oats, by the way. And I'm going to do 1, 2, 3 half cups of water, so 1 1/2 cups of water. I'm going to turn the stove on, and so I'm going to start that process. So basically this is, like I said, just one big serving. This is what I eat. And what's nice about oats is there's a really rich nutrition profile. They have phosphorus, manganese, magnesium, iron, zinc, copper. So it's a very if you're a vegan or if you don't eat meat, it's got a lot of nutrients that iron, zinc, and copper and things that typically meat has. So that's the start of it. So that's where I'm going to begin. So that's the oatmeal, okay? So I'm going to keep that rolling, and I'm going to move it. I'm going to kind of move it around a bit. So that's the base. Obviously, it's just simply oatmeal. But what I do is I add a little bit of sea salt. This is a reduced sodium sea salt. It just tastes better, and it's got a bunch of minerals. So I add quite a bit, to be honest. I don't really measure that. And then I'll add some organic cinnamon, because who doesn't love cinnamon in their oatmeal? I mean, come on now. And what's cool about oats is that oats balance blood sugar levels, and they're really rich in fiber. And cinnamon also balances blood sugar levels. So that is a huge upside. So after you start the oatmeal, just let it obviously simmer a bit. I'm going to put the top on. So that's basically the base is of the oatmeal is simply, water, oats, salt, and cinnamon. And if you want, if you do eat butter, I recommend adding some Kerrygold butter at the very end. Not now, but at the very end, because what that will do will give it a really nice flavor and add some healthy fats for you as well. So what I do to make this protein and fat rich is obviously the butter. That's one thing that's helpful. But this is the start. This is the inception. What I'm also going to do is add some cut up cherries and cacao nibs. Yes, you heard that right. It's delicious. It's amazing. If you don't like cherries and cacao nibs, we probably won't get along, because those are 2 of the best things in life, period. So as I let this cook and kind of stir it a bit, what I do is at the very end, and this is what makes it absolutely delicious and amazing. Cinnamon, sea salt, that kind of stuff is great, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to add cacao nibs and cherries, like I said, but what I do is wait, and when I'm done cooking it, I take 1 scoop, which is about, I don't know the exact amount of this, and you can kind of change it up, but what I do is I have a scoop, and I add about that much chia seeds. And the reason I do that is because oats have fiber, chia seeds have both soluble and insoluble fiber, and they also just really help the colon. Oats and chia seeds together are a super colon cleansing combination. Chia seeds also contain amino acids, healthy fats, protein, minerals, all types of things. So I'm going to add those chia seeds at the very end, because I don't really want to cook the chia seeds. And I also am not going to cook the last ingredient that I add, which really tops it off and gives it a delicious flavor. So what I do is that once it's kind of cooked up a bit, I'll add the fruit near the end because I also don't want to cook the fruit. So this is an important note in this recipe. The timing is important because I don't want to kill the nutritional value of what I'm adding, but I also want it to taste delicious, right? So I cook the oatmeal, and that's really the only thing that I cook. I'm going to add this is actually a combination of cherries, blueberries, and cacao nibs, but it's about maybe like halfway done now. And what I'm going to do is add this to that. And I'm going to show you what it looks like on a plate first, just so you can get an idea. It's literally just cherries, blueberries, and cacao nibs. Delicious, right? Cut up, ready to go. And it really gives it a nice flavor. So I add it near the end when the oatmeal is still warm because I don't want to cook the fruit. Once again, I don't want to cook the nutritional value out. And it's probably getting there now. It's probably halfway done. So I can add the fruit. So I'm not cooking it all the way through, but I'm at least heating it up so it tastes good, kind of like pie, if you will. So I'm going to add this, a bunch of cacao nibs, cherries, and a little blueberries in there too. You can do, sometimes I just do just cherries, or sometimes I'll do bananas. You can mix up the fruit, that's really up to you. This fruit is frozen, so it's nice because when I add that in, it will take a little bit longer to de-thaw and then to actually cook. So as I'm adding this, that is ready, and it's getting close to the end, so I'm going to add the chia seeds also, just that much chia seeds, and that's a nice source of, once again, amino acids, proteins, healthy fats, all that kind of stuff, all that good stuff. And here's the kicker, right? So I got fruit, cinnamon, Himalayan salt, and cacao nibs, and it's all delicious, and I'm going to mix it in a bit here. And I'm also going to add maybe a tad more water. It's a little dry, but that's pretty good. Maybe a little bit more water. Sometimes when you add chia seeds, because chia seeds do soak up water, it's good to just add a little bit of water so that it has a little bit more water to soak up. And it just gives it more of a, I don't know, the texture and everything is just amazing. This oatmeal it's incredible. I swear I could open a oatmeal food truck or something. Maybe I should, right? So yeah, so that's that, and that's pretty much done. And here's the last key secret ingredient, okay? Check this out. Organifi, complete protein all-in-one vanilla flavored protein. Now what's in this? There's quite a range. There is organic pea protein, organic quinoa, organic pumpkin seed protein, some digestive enzymes, which is good because we're eating proteins and fats, so it's good to have those digestive enzymes, and then some organic sweeteners, and a few other things here, as you can see, organic stevia, organic vanilla, organic natural fruit, monk fruit. So this is amazing, this Organifi complete protein. So I'll link this up below as well. So what I do is I add the fruit and chia seeds and protein at the end as I'm kind of stirring it up and you know, integrating the taste buds with the oats. And I'll add 1 scoop of this, literally just 1 scoop, like this, right? Like this. And then I'm going to stir that into there. So it gives it a nice protein. And it doesn't taste like a protein shake. This oatmeal tastes like, I mean, it tastes like a dessert, to be honest. It's delicious, it's nutritious, there's a lot of healthy fats, healthy proteins, and by the time it's done, which it is right about now, it's absolutely amazing. And as you can see, there's a big scoop of oatmeal with fruit in it and protein and chia seeds all in there. So that's really it. It's very simple. As you can see, I made that in what, 9 minutes. Probably could have done it quicker, moving around the camera and everything, but yeah, that's it. 8-minute keto-friendly, protein-rich oatmeal, and it's keto-friendly if you add the Kerrygo butter on top. And I just add it on top because it melts and it's delicious. and it tastes amazing. So that's it for this video. This oatmeal is absolutely ridiculous. I promise you, it's worth it. It's absolutely, I mean, so good. It's literally the best oatmeal I've ever had in my life. I'm not even kidding. And this came with a lot of trial and error, so please give it a shot. I will link up every single ingredient that I use below. Everything in here is organic, and it's rich in protein, rich in fats, and it'll help you, you know, power through your days with energy, vigor, and vitality. And once again, it's great because if you are a vegan, oats and chia seeds have a lot of these fats, but also minerals and vitamins that typically, you know, meat and things will have. So it is great for that. So yeah, it's not the best presentation at the end, but it's absolutely amazing. Oh, so good. All right, that's it for this video. Enjoy your oatmeal if you give it a shot. I'll see you in the next video. Please like, favorite, comment, and share this video. And give the recipe a shot and let me know what you think. Would love to hear your thoughts. Have an amazing rest of the day. Bye.